I think in this life, never wish to get an enemy like Gashagua. If you ever wish to even ukosane na mtu, usiwahi kosana na mtu mwenye ako kama Gashagua. And for the first time, I'm seeing Gashagua coming out to attack Raila Odinga and William Ruto together. Because ever since he was impeached, Gashagua has never come out to attack Raila openly. He has always been silent when it comes to the issue of Raila. But right now, after his tour in Kisii, he has been seen to be attacking Raila, and it seems like he's going to go on attacking Raila moving forward. Why is he doing this? Why has Gachagua decided to come out openly and now criticize Raila and William Ruto? And as I've said, this guy has become a thorn in the flesh of William Ruto. But why has he decided to combine these two people together and now attack them and consistently making sure that Ruto doesn't rest? Before I go into all the details, if you are new to this platform and you're coming here for the first time, kindly take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do so, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, and for the return subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. And if you feel like you want to continue supporting this platform, my number is always here. You can always support with any amount you feel comfortable with. So thank you so much. Now back to my video. As I've said, that Gashagua has finally decided to come out and start attacking Raila. Remember, he has always been consistently attacking Ruto ever since he was impeached. He has never stopped attacking William Ruto. But always when it came to the matter of Raila, he always kept quiet. He always tried to praise Raila and to say how much Raila has built ODM for the very long time that ODM has existed. But right now he seems like he doesn't want anything like that. He's now combining William Ruto and Raila on the same mix. And I'm telling you, my friend, never wish for an enemy like Gashagua. Because if Gashagua has started coming out to attack Raila, it's not going to be easy for Raila Odinga. But I want you to watch this video, and then we are going to come back and do a critical analysis. Why has Gashagua finally decided to now combine these two people together? So watch these videos, na kama kawaida, I'll be back.
Kasongo ende asiende. Atembe asitembe. Wangapi wanasema Kasongo ende. Watu wa Githurai nilikuwa napita, natoka Katono nikasema niwasalimie. Hata kama iko mvua. Nyinyi ni watu wangu. Tumeumia pamoja. Huyu mtu alitudanganya. Ni muongo si muongo? Ni muongo si muongo? Aende asiende. Wangapi wanasema Kasongo aende. Sasa watu ya Githurai, huyu mtu alikuja na Biblia. Alikuwa ni fisi. Amevaa ngozi ya kondoo. Akatudanganya. Akaharibu uchumi. Akasema atatuweka pesa kwa mfuko. Akatoa ile kidogo tulikuwa naye. Akaharibu mambo ya matibabu. Ameharibu mambo ya masomo. Ameua watoto wetu wa Gen Z. Aende asiende. William Ruto ameua watoto wetu wa Gen Z. Na ametukosea sana kwa sababu tulimchagua. Hatukuwa na habari hata kuja kuoa watoto wetu. Aende asiende. Muko tayari tumfukuze? Muko tayari?
Kwa hii mabaya yote Nairobi usiku wanaiba Ruto aende nyumbani. Sio mimi nakuanga huko kwa klabu, mimi sikunywi pombe. Wanaiba wenyewe bila hata mtu kuwaambia. Stima tu ikisimika usiku wanaanza hiyo wimbo. Kwa sababu it's a national agenda. It's a national conversation. Na maneno ya Ruto must go. It's not my agenda. It's an agenda of the people of Kenya. And there's nothing he can do. Alijaribu kuambia watu ya jeshi ati wasimamishe. There is nothing they can stop. Ndio na na ile nisikia Raila akimwambia nyinyi ati kura zenu hazitoshi. Hiyo ni kukosea jamii heshima. Kwa sababu hata zake hazitoshi. Zake zinatoshana kwa sababu ya kuongezewa za Wakisii. Hata yeye akichukua zake aongeza Wakisii watafaulu. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni kukosea jamii heshima ambayo imekuunga mkono miaka mingi, kwa sababu hata yeye akichukua zile za Luo Nyanza peke yake hakuna pahali anaweza enda. Kwa hivyo charity begins at home, na hiyo alikosea Wakisii heshima, na ni makosa kubwa sana, kwa sababu wamemunga yeye mkono miaka mingi sana. Kwa hivyo kuja kuambia watu wamekuunga mkono ati nyinyi muache huyu Matiang'i wenu wawache, hakuna pahali anaweza enda, kura zake hazitoshi. Kura ya Wakisii ile iko pale Nyamira, ile iko Kisii, ile iko Nakuru, ile iko Mombasa, ile iko hapa Nairobi, ile iko hapa ile iko Kitale, ile iko Kajiado, almost 2.5 million. Hiyo kura ni sawa sawa na ile ya William Ruto. William Ruto yake ni kama hiyo, na akiwa na hiyo yake aliunganisha, amekuja kwetu, tumemuongeza, amekuwa rais wa Kenya. Hata hizi za Wabaguzi ni mingi hata kuliko zile za huyu Raila Odinga. Kwa hivyo hiyo ni kukosea jamii heshima. Watu ambao wamekuunga mikono miaka yote kwenda kuambia amesikia mtoto yao pia anataka kuwa rais, na kuwakemea na kuwatukana na kuwachekelea ati huyu mtoto wenu hakuna pahali anaweza enda, ati kura zenu hazitoshi. Yeye zake hazikuwa zinatosha, aliunganisha zake akatafuta za wengine zikaunganishwa pamoja, na ndizo hizo kura ametumia kuingia kwa serikali ya Ruto. Ndizo hizo kura za Wakisii wengine alitumia kuingia kwa serikali ya Uhuru.
Yes, so you guys have watched those videos, and you can remember a while back when there was rumors that Matiang'i wanted to be the president. It is true that Raila came out and told the people of the Kisii region that they alone cannot make somebody a president. And this one angered and annoyed the people in Kisii. And that's when later when he went there, people heckled him and all sorts of things. Why is Gashagua now bringing out that story? You know, Gashagua has always wanted Raila to be on his side. Gashagua knew that, he knows very well, if Raila is on his side, then the chances of beating William Ruto in 2027 is a sure bet. Gashagua knows very well that the people he has surrounded himself with, these people are not strong enough on the ground. These people do not have clout. These people are not enough to challenge William Ruto. So Gashagua needed a strong ally on his side. And that strong ally is none other than Raila Odinga. So that's why he kept on thinking that being nice to Raila Odinga might adhere him to him joining his side. But it seems that along the way, he has realized that this person that he has been thinking that is going to come to his side, this person is not going to join his side. And even if he's going to join the side where he's going to join it, because Raila is not somebody who can come somewhere and play second fiddle to anybody. Raila always wants, anywhere he goes, he steals the show, that he becomes the man of the moment, that he becomes the person who now takes charge of control of everything. So Gachagua has realized that if he's going to allow Raila to join his side, then he's going to play second to Raila Odinga. And that is what Gachagua doesn't want. Because Gachagua knows very well that for you to make anything meaningful out of this, you either have to be the leader of opposition or you be in the government. And he has realized that by praising and trying to give Raila a chance, Raila will come and Raila will dominate the opposition. And now hata yeye mwenyewe hatakuwa na sauti ya kuongea. So he has decided that let what come what may, acha yeye asonge. He combined these two people together because they are working together. He's going to bring them together and make sure that if he's attacking this one, then he's also attacking this other person. Another reason that I feel like maybe he might have decided to go now to combine these two people is that Raila's popularity has seriously been damaged. Raila's popularity, and this is something that Raila, the remaining Raila supporters don't want to agree. Raila's support base has been critically reduced and damaged by none after the handshake they did with William Ruto. Raila has lost support, and he has lost massive support on the ground. And this is something that Gashagua, I think, has taken note of it, especially in regions that Raila used to control support, but it's not regions that he comes from. Areas like Kisii, areas like Western and other regions. Because after the triumphant welcome of Matiang'i in the Kisii region, and how people tried to shut down the governor of Kisii, when he tried to bring other issues of other leaders and everything, and people didn't want to listen anything like that. it is very clear that Raila has lost ground. It is very clear that Kisii region is reclaiming its past glory. And this is something that Gashagua has noticed, and Gashagua has decided that Raila is no longer the Raila he is. So he's not going to beg him, he's not going to kneel down before him, he's going to do anything about it. He's going to go ahead and conquer the other regions. The hizo regions zingine zenye Raila alikuwa na feel like he controls. He's going to make sure that he ameingia hizo regions. Because the truth of the matter, Raila has lost popularity. So Gachagua has realized, why am I following this guy? Why am I begging this guy? And the reality of the ground is that he has lost the key support base yenye inamshikilianga all throughout all the elections. Area like Kisii and Western, these are areas that hold Raila so bad, so much. So Gachagua has decided, pana tambua. Because he doesn't want Raila. He has worked so hard to build his political career, to put William Ruto where he's supposed to be and attack him and everything and build his nini. And then Raila is going to come with only 2 or 3 nini and say higher, and then he'll take over the opposition. Gachagua is not going to let that happen. And one thing that I know, that Gachagua is a fighter. And Gachagua being a fighter is not going to let Raila have it easy. He's not going to let Raila have it easy. Raila is going to have it rough. Hapa mbele. And you can see even in that small attack, and you know Gachagua knows how to attack. Gachagua knows the most important things that he needs to say and where he needs to tell them. He went to Kisii and that's what he said. Because it is true, Raila said that. Raila told the people of the Kisii that their votes are not enough to make anybody the president. As much as that is true, but Raila knows very well, even his votes alone have never been his votes alone have never been enough to make him the president. So Gachagua has realized that this man that we keep on thinking that is that popular and everything, this man has lost a lot of ground, and maybe he has not realized. I really don't think that Raila has noticed that he has realized. I really don't think Raila has realized that he has lost a very serious ground. Especially Western. Raila has lost massive support in Western. That the day he will know that Raila atakuwa shocked hata anaweza faint. So Gachagua is not going to play second to anybody in that opposition arrangement. Gachagua is not going to play second to anybody. And now that he has openly said that hata yeye atakuwa kwa ballot, which is true, Gachagua will be on the ballot. Because Gachagua was trying to court Raila, knowing very well that is mama in 2027. So he wanted a strong candidate, because if Raila could have joined their side, then he knows very well that if he supported Raila, then and others support Raila anashinda Ruto asubuhi na mapema. But he has realized that he can also go on the ballot. Another reason that maybe has prompted Gachagua to now feels like he doesn't need to be nice to Raila and everything is that maybe he has realized that no matter what happens, the people of Mount Kenya cannot support Raila in any shape or form. So he has realized that even if he decides to support Raila on that day, the people will turn against him and not vote for Raila Odinga. So that can also be a possibility, that he has realized. He has sat down with the people and maybe they have told him Raila is not an option. The way they have always said even in the past, that this guy is not an option in whatever shape or form. So he has realized he doesn't need to waste his time, keep on convincing people that this man is a good man, he can win the president, he can challenge in and in. No, he'd rather look ahead, simply because hata yeye now he can be anaweza kuwa on the ballot. So it's going to be messy hapa mbele, because now the combination of, if Gachagua is going to combine these two people, and I'm very sure these two people, even Raila, where he is, Raila cannot challenge Gachagua. When it comes to politics, when it comes to talking to people, Raila cannot challenge Gachagua. He doesn't have that energy. He doesn't have the exact words to inject on Gachagua. Hana, he doesn't have. He cannot counter Gachagua in a way that people will feel like he's countering. If our own president has been defeated, the man who knows how to counter, how to counter attack people. He ameshindwa kabisa. He doesn't know how to deal with Gashagua. Do you think Raila will deal with Gashagua? He will not be able to deal with Gashagua. So it's going to be messy up mbele, but let's wait and see. But for me, as I can see, I feel like Gashagua has realized there is nothing he's going to gain from Raila. And even if he let Raila come and join his side, Raila will come and start to, like, anataka ku control. But Gashagua cannot let that happen. So that is also another tricky part of all this. So what do you think? You can put your views in the comment section, but above it all, remain respectful. I always insist on this platform. Do not insult anybody, do not attack anybody. Just share your opinions in the most sober and objective way possible, so that we can interact and we can know how we can, so that we generally can interact. And if you feel like you want to support this platform in any way, my number is always here. You can always send whatever you feel, 10 shillings, 5 shillings, whatever, and we'll appreciate, because we are trying to build this platform so that it can be bigger and better in future. So thank you. Until next time. Bye.
The African Update.